Yo, what's poppin'? Yes? The automation? There we go. All right. Excellent. Yo, Wesker, what's going on, man? Hells. Welcome in, welcome in. If you can't tell, the voice is it's better. Like the voice is like, it doesn't sound, I think it sounds worse, but it feels better, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't cough as much today. So, like, it's not like we're recovering. Yo, what up, Eric, dude? So many people already in. Let's go, man. Wesker, of course, man. You can always, you can ask any question. Let's go. Let's bring in some tunes here. There we go. Cool. We really have not played Champions since the last stream. I forgot to, I have everyone's from the last stream. I have the friend codes down still. I just haven't done it yet because I literally have not played since. We also have the mute button. So that if I do need to cough, did you guys hear that? Did you? That's good. So you won't hear me. Can we quickly add each other on Pocket? Yeah, send me your friend code on there too, and I'll add you. Which reminds me, I do need to check on that today. So how are we doing, chat? How are we doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, it might not be afternoon for you guys after hearing what time zones y'all are in. None of these options are very good. Diggersby though. You know, I suppose Frostlass is probably the best move for me. We'll just trial it for now. Yeah, let's just burn through these tickets. What are we doing? Or should we wait? Shoot, should we wait? I mean, the season's over in a week. Or less than a week. I feel like we should probably just wait. Ooh, wait a minute. I feel like I have this one already. We have Araquanid. We can pull those in whenever. Salazzle's got to be in the Great Ball, huh? We'll just trial this. We might pull it later. Do good, hit Master Ball in singles about an hour ago. Yo. Yeah, Wesker, let me add that real quick. Okay, Eric, you got to share the team. You got to share the strats. We're trying to get better at this. We'll go over our spiel here in a sec here as well. Okay. We got it. All right. Chat. Oops. Oh, that's another, okay, part of it. Okay, my bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I do need, my stomach was starting to feel icky, guys. I was just sucking on throat drops all day, dude, all day. And I two video shoots today, 2 real estates. One of them was for a $2.5 million home, which was pretty crazy. Probably, I mean, I've shot some nice homes now, but that's definitely up there. Nicest one in a while, I would say. And I shot another, I think, $2 million like mansion. It was like a classic, like early 1900s, like bed and breakfast thing yesterday. So I've got some editing and stuff to do tomorrow, guys. We are chilling, but it was a long day. I accidentally passed out. We finally got Toucan in, dude. I'm stoked on him. like King's Rock with like a bunch of his moves, like to spam and stuff, could be really funny in singles as well. No, I'll add you later. I'll add you later, like after the stream. I just don't want to take away from it. But chat, if you weren't here for the last stream, we were kind of putting together some pieces to a singles team, which we are officially joining the ChampionsMads tournament on Limitless. And this is a big deal because we've actually even though we have hosted a tournament for Pocket with Lambo, we've never actually participated in a tournament on Limitless, or ever, really. Any video game tournament. So this is a brand new thing for me. I'm very excited, and it feels good. It feels good. It sounds like it's all done in one day, and I love that. I don't really care for the ones that take 2 days. So I kind of want to rearrange this team because yeah, okay, so this is our third time streaming singles also, by the way. So that being said, the first time we were just kind of seeing what it's about, kind of just messing around with different mods. Last stream, Tuesday, we were having some fun with the team, you know, like 2 different modes on a team entirely, you know. Now we're really trying to lock in a solid team to bring on Saturday. And that's the other thing. We've been doing like an extra stream on Sundays. We're only doing the stream on Saturday because that's when the tournament is. And it's not like we're going to be doing them every single weekend either, because like we are relatively busy on the weekends. We hit Ultra 4 in singles, okay? And I believe I know what I want to do here. Bellibolt came in clutch in Ultra Ball for doubles for us. And I think we do the same thing again. I think it would be so cool for the same mon to be the closing sweeper for so many games. And he actually got us our first win in Ultra Singles as a tease for this team on the last stream. So, with that, I really like where he's built. I think we kind of base the team around him at this point. And I think to get a good solid like type triangle kind of core going, we need to look at weaknesses, okay? Like type triangles, yes. I personally, and I really dig where he's at. I think we may, the only thing that I could change is Volt Switch. And I'll get into that in a little bit. But I don't know what else to replace it with. That's kind of the thing, is like, if I replace it with like what? Toxic? I don't know. So the other mon that I definitely for sure want to keep on the team is this Greninja here. It means something to me, okay? Because this, way back in the day, in the X and Y days, I loved breeding Pokemon. The first Pokemon that I bred like perfect IVs was a Froakie, was Greninja. So the fact that I've got him now on this team, the fact that I got him now on this, I kind of really, dude, I feel like I need, and it was 2 battle in singles as well. So it's like, or in 6v6s, at least back then. So like, I just feel like I need to have Greninja on the team. And he fits into the core. So we got electric, water. We need a ground type. And I feel like Gliscor is just really cool here. Because he can stealth rock. He can U-turn. Actually, let's check him out. Because I wanted to make a couple tweaks to these guys. After realizing this is the core here. I like EQ on him. Leading with an EQ is kind of cool. I do have to say, even though I think next week's single strats video that I'm going to put out is going to talk about setting stuff, like setting up hazards, I find that hazards aren't as good because it's a 3v3 when before... Sorry. It's like... you know, in 6v6s, obviously hazards deal twice the amount of damage worth, where in 3v3s it just doesn't do as much. Then again, there's not as much coverage to take care of the hazards if they're out there already. So it's like, you know, I don't know. But I do want to see if I can replace the Stealth. See, we have Tailwind. Now, hear me out, because we were using a Spathra to speed Bellibolt, but then it just kind of feels like we're wasting a slot on the team. Like, we really need to make up for a Spathra being on the team. And I don't know if Bellibolt... I don't know if he needs the speed either. Because you want him to be hit to get the power boost. So, I don't know. I feel like Tailwind is like just enough to add on to Gliscor. And I like Acrobatics, I like Earthquake. So, I don't know. I feel like this is solid. And I like the idea of U-turn on Gliscor into Bellibolt, right? It's like he gets hit. So like when you switch in Bellibolt, he's already hit. His Electromorphosis is already charged. You know what I mean? Like, that's cool. So I like the U-turn tech with these guys. So I think I'm gonna rock Tailwind. I'm gonna try that. And then I'm gonna go, chat, what do you think we should replace on Greninja? Because I feel like we should have U-turn on Greninja as well. Using Mega Greninja, Sneasler, and Garchomp as my mains, with Ceruledge, Mega Scizor, and Emolga for pivots. See, I never really thought about doing Mega Greninja, because we don't really have a necessary, like, we like the Meganium, but it went down really fast. Like, it's good type coverage, but that thing went down fast. That's a good team, though. I mean, yeah, Sneasler and Garchomp, Mega Greninja. Mega Scizor had all the hype in the beginning, but now I feel like it kind of died down. Okay, so what do we get rid of? Surf, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, or Sludge Wave for U-turn. Because like his speed is already 191. I mean, that's crazy high. Like, do we get rid of Sludge Wave? Because that's an answer to Fairy types. We have an answer to Fairy types and Dragon types right here. I don't know how important, you know, a Dark is really. But it's like, this has a 20% chance to flinch. Only does 80 though. Imposter Ditto is where all the G's are. Okay, we'll have to maybe we check that out too. Like the ability to type switch twice. Yeah, like by having U-turn, you mean? Because I mean, it's not as strong of an attack as obviously a special attack is. But yeah, I mean, 191 speed seems like a bit much. But I should have ran calcs. I should have like looked at how much it is. Chat, what do we get rid of? Surf or Dark Pulse for a U-turn? I feel like Dark Pulse, but 20% chance of flinching is kind of crazy. Like, is it really worth the 10 extra damage? 2 Mega on team if you line them up right. Oh, with Mega Greninja, you get protein twice. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you mean like you attack first without Mega Evolving, then you Mega Evolve and you protein again? Is that what you mean? I didn't even think about that. Because I was thinking, as far as the item on Greninja, I like this berry on him. But I was also thinking, because we don't have a Focus Sash user, so like we could put Focus Sash on him. But also to give him a Mega Stone too would be kind of sick. That's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Helpful with defense turns. So yeah, I feel like going back to water is probably pretty important, huh? Because like water's pretty defensive. So do we get rid of Dark Pulse then for U-turn? What do you guys think? I should start a poll. Let's start a poll here. All right, chat, vote on this poll quick. Whoa, wait, what happened to the poll? Oh no, did I lose the poll? Oh no, there it is. Oh, we're 50-50. 2 votes, chat. Vote on it, dude. What do we think? Dark Pulse or Surf going for a U-turn? Or should we even do it at all? I U-turn and felt like I relied on it too much instead of using the raw stab moves and speed to delete stuff. I run Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Water Shuriken, Extra Sensory. Extra Sensory is not bad either. I just like the idea of U-turning and then Bellibolt already being hit, but also it's like Bellibolt is slow and I think we just let it be slow. We have Tailwind. If he makes it in with the Tailwind. I don't know. Do I even get rid of Dark Pulse or Surf then? Do I even do this? Do I even... You know what? Let's start another poll. Let's start another poll here. Do I even learn U-turn at all? Yes or no, chat? Answer the poll. We're 20 minutes in. I do want to start getting into some matchups. Because the idea here is singles or doubles. Surf gets 1/3 damage in doubles. Gets 1/3 of the damage in doubles. Oh. Wait, really? 1/3 of the damage? Dude, what? Okay, so this is like, that's like the core of the team. And I kind of want to switch it around so that it makes sense to me. And I like Espathra being on here for speed boost, but it's also like, I really don't need it. So I think Espathra is going to be the first thing to be replaced. I also don't see that much of a reason why I would bring Aegislash into this. Especially when we have poison or we have a fairy and dragon coverage on Greninja. Like, I really feel like this is going to be the main 3 the majority of the time. And then we bring like Meganium for like a weird, if there's like a weird type matchup or something. Like if there's too much electric. But even then, Gliscor could take care of that. So I don't know. Shuriken for the +1 priority. Was the one surfing? I don't know. That's how I'm doing. Ivan, my bad. I got a mute button, as you just saw there. So I'm trying to activate, but we're getting better. We're getting better. So we just need to calm the voice. You know, turn up the lo-fi. You know what I'm saying? And take it easy. So, just to gamble with the 2 to 5 hits. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Hydro Pump is better for doubles. You might be right. Is it really worth? Oh, flip turn instead of U-turn. But yeah, maybe I would be relying on that too much. I don't know. Priority is nice though. But we're so fast anyways, dude. Like chat, we're 191 speed. Do we really need the priority here? I don't think so. What's Skitter Smack again? Huh. It's kind of funny. Yeah, extra sensory might not be bad though. Psychic Dark. No, the water typing is so good. Okay, let's just go Hydro Pump then. 80% accuracy though, man. All right, let's just do it. We'll just do it. Need a hot tie. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, let's end this poll. Yeah. Notes even learning U-turn. Okay, let's jump into some battles then, because we need to play these guys enough to where we know what it is that we're going to need to start replacing with the other 3 mons. Like, we're going to try to fill those pockets. Like, what are we seeing? What are we going to need to cover for? And I think in order, we're going to replace the Spothra first, then probably Aegislash, then Meganium, but maybe not even replace Meganium. That's a solid other Mega to switch to. So let's go. Let's go. I'm not pro for sure, just sharing. No, I feel you. I feel you. Yo, what's up? What do you wondering, Ivan? Okay. Solid team. I'm expecting Scizor, Meowscarada, probably Zora. Oh, this is... See, it's like, how do I even read the teams that are going on in singles? I feel like I don't know enough. I also feel like I should just commit to the 3 that I want and just see what happens. You know? Oh, Ivan, I replied to you, bro. You may have missed it. Okay. Do I even Tailwind? How effective would this be? Do I actually just Earthquake this? Let's just do it. Is this a bot? Okay, so it was Zoroark. But Scizor is on the team. Wow. Good thing Greninja's gonna outspeed this. Okay. I mean, that's kind of stupid. Okay, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad. We just Ice Beam this next turn. We Mega and Ice Beam it. We outspeed this thing, right? Pretty sure. What's Mega Greninja's speed? How much of a speed boost do you get on that? I forget it gets protein, bro. Yeah, this guy walked all over me. This guy walked all over me. I can't believe Meowscarada outspeeds Greninja. That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. Yo, what up, Brandon? What's going on? I mean, we gotta just keep using that same move. What? He bodied me. U-turn is not priority, is it? Cool. You know, I love when you sit there and you think all day on your team and you just get absolutely bodied. That's really fun. That's way too many points to lose, by the way. There's no priority to this. I mean, in that instance, I guess things do outspeed him. That's insane. I feel like I feel like okay, I see what you're saying. I feel like if I'm getting outsped by something like Meowscarada, which is a very popular Pokemon in the format, what am I even doing maxing out speed this much? Like, he's so glass cannon-y. I don't know. We can just go with Water Shuriken for now. I just don't really believe in it. No, you're good. You're good, Eric. You're good. You're good. I was just confused. A part of me really wants to give Bellibolt the Citrus Berry, but the magnet boosts by 20%, which I feel like is pretty significant. I don't know what other move to give Bellibolt. Like, what else is even worth it? I mean, Hyper Voice? No. We're not trying to set up with Bellibolt. Toxic is like the only other thing I can see, really. Yeah, out of all those options. So I almost feel like Volt Switch is better. He probably was sashed. He probably was. Most Meowscaradas, I think, are... No, scarfed. You mean Scarfed. Because the, pretty sure the Zoroark had the sash. So, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to let one battle just beat us down like that. Let's just get into another one. We're not at that point yet. We're not at that point. .142 base speed Mega Greninja. Okay, what's that with 32 extra points? So his speed goes down as the Mega? So yeah, it had to have been Scarfed, or Choice Scarfed. Oh, dude, I hate this team. Oh gosh, what do I even bring? I feel like I go Greninja first. Just to see what on earth they're gonna lead with. Because I have more answers for all of that, I suppose. No, not really. No, Greninja's not really good here. Wait. Meganium? I don't know. I think Meganium's better here. For the steel, the ground. Yeah. Meganium's a good alt to Greninja. I think Meganium stays. Especially when both are trying to take out those types of mons. Or those types. Yeah. Okay. So I could Tailwind here. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make though. Like truly. I feel like this thing's gonna do some nasty damage to me, so I'm just gonna Acrobatics right off rip. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I really didn't see Fake Out in singles, but okay. No, he's definitely gonna do some nasty damage. Oh, okay, so it goes up by 20. So dude, so like Mega Greninja's probably at like 1 something. I don't even know. Oh my god, this guy's playing me. I'm switching in. Especially to not deal with the rough skin. That was a weird glitch. Do you see that? I feel like solar beaming here. I know Dazzling Gleam would do more. But I feel like a switch is gonna happen. No? I hear all the time about all this switching in singles. Nice. Okay. Frostlass, dude. Best case scenario. I have to imagine. Do they not know about Weather Ball? They can't. They're about to learn about Weather Ball, huh? How about how Meganium works? We're getting lucky here, I feel like. This might outspeed though. Oh no, it changes the, yeah. I forgot. I mean, we're out anyways, jeez. Okay, yeah, so Ultra gets real. Ultra gets real in singles, for sure. Ultra just got real. This thing is a monster in both singles and doubles. Oh my god. I can't soak it yet. This guy's smart. He knows about Bellibolt, that's for sure. Dude, the highs and lows of this game are insane. Anytime that I get really excited about a team, it always lets me down. I don't know why that is. Just bring strong mons in, I guess. Screw any kind of strategy. Hope everything's going well. Well, I appreciate that, Dylan. I appreciate that. We're starting 0-2 right now, so not really. You know, do that shit to Bellibolt. See what happens. What are you protecting for? Literally, what are you protecting for? Seven times? 8 times? Oh, no music was even playing. That's great. Awesome. Thought I at least had some music playing for you guys. I'm speechless. I genuinely don't know what to do after that. Like I'm being dead ass. I don't know if I want to play this tonight after that. What a joke. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I have no words for that. Is that just what we're gonna do? We're just gonna run cheesy strats all the way. Like what is chat? No, actually, for real, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. How do you win in singles in Ultra? How do you do it? Because I'll tell you something right now. I am not going to go into this tournament on Saturday and just lose. Not gonna do that. I need to figure something out here. Like, it was all fun getting into Ultra, but this is what we're going to be dealing with, right? What is it? What is this? What do we got to do? Who has made it into Master for singles here? I genuinely need some help here, because what did I just walk into? I know like half the people left. So I guess I gotta keep playing so people stick around and then I can ask them. Didn't this guy have like a move that like hit multiple times in a row? Bullet Seed? If it's several losing streaks, it's that starting pick that just goes bad sometimes. I mean, yeah, that's really all it comes down to. Most of the time it feels like 80% of the time, that's like ultimately what it comes down to. Who had the better lead? How do you just make sure that you have a good lead? Can you? Can you even do that? Is that mostly just volt switching into something else? I thought Toucannon had more aura than this. We're for real gonna have to run that on mouse hold. That's gonna be our mouse hold. Sorry, we're gonna have to start running every single stupid little strategy in the book. I feel sick to my stomach about that one. Like that genuinely makes me not want to play the game. Like that kind of thing happening in the game is just stupid and shouldn't exist. Like that I'm sorry, that just straight up ruins the game. And I'm all here. I'm here for some cheesy strats, okay? I am a Wisconsinite, okay? So like I'm here for some cheesy strats. But that's just broken. That's absolutely broken. Like that's actually the definition of broken. You need to fix that. Just a few matchups you gotta switch first. You gotta switch turn. Yeah. I feel like my core isn't as good anymore because I don't know if Gliscor is able to, like I was thinking, I guess I was thinking Gliscor I was thinking of him too highly, like in a doubles sense, because singles really is like the complete and utter opposite. Like I'm like my face is red. Like I'm actually full tilt. Like I'll admit I am full tilted about that. I'm like looking through my Pokemon and I don't even know what to do. Like nothing's even making sense anymore, dude. Like my whole world's just been flipped upside down. Use Espathier? Who's that? As screen setter for Grin? No, if you're talking about a Spathra, we've got that speed boost spam, which we were thinking of doing for Bellibolt. So maybe we just got to bring back a stupid strat like that, and we do just like speed spam into Bellibolt, and then we would have to give Bellibolt the Citrus Berry to make sure that he lives, or something. I don't know. I'm. Let's just... It's a terrible idea, but let's just keep battling. We're at the bottom of rank 4. Nothing matters right now. Nothing matters, right? Yo, what's up, Ark? Just got fully tilted. One of the most tilted I've ever had. I've been in this game. I got spammed 10 times into a flinch. Dylan, Torch Song didn't really do that much with you talking with Skeledirge. We weren't impressed with him before. Okay, so see, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. I kind of want Greninja out there because he's the best into like any kind of a setup, right? Like he's got the most type coverage, or Meganium. They got the most type coverage. Two fighting types though. A steel. Only one ground. We don't really need Bellibolt in this either. Let's just do it. I'm committed, dude. He really only launches off a throat spray? Who? I think it's stick with the seam. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. In this case, we U-turn into Greninja before the Stealth Rocks come out. So that's good tech. But we have to Water Shuriken. Or no, we can Ice Beam this, right? We can dwindle him down here, I think, with Water Shuriken. Let's see how much this can actually do. And it's against a Powdon, but now that we're at the bottom, this is good. This is good. It is grass type, but we should outspeed this thing, right? So, like, no damage. None. Zilch. Useless. But we broke a sash at least. Beautiful. Okay. Because now it gets flying type, right? No. It's still bug fighting. I'm thinking a pincer. Come on. That's decent damage. Yeah, Greninja's a glass cannon. Greninja feels very similar to Garchomp, except he's taking a Mega Slot. You know? I'm gonna imagine that the Heracross outspeeds this, and I'll acrobatics. Oh! Well, we still take it out, so there's that. Okay. However, I mean, we can soak the Hippowdon now. So... Let's do as much damage as we can. That's fair. He's just gonna keep whirlwinding, I imagine. So we soak if we outspeed it. Otherwise, we have to tailwind. Okay, we do. Okay. Both outspeed, so we don't need to. We don't need a tailwind. And we don't U-turn either, obviously, with the stealth rocks and whirlwind. Oh my god, chat. Yo, I haven't gotten that tilted in a while. I apologize. That was terrible. I kind of wish that the sand triggered his his ability. Parabolic charge. Come on, baby. How does he outspeed? Did we not outspeed? Oh, because whirlwind. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay. That was close. Okay. Chat, we're back a little bit. Okay. Let's do another one. Yo, Smarty Pants, welcome in. Welcome in, good to see you. You missed an ultimate tilt moment. We got mouse holded 10 times. KO'd 2 of our Pokemon. I had to leave for a second. How are you doing? The ghost, the dragon. 3 ghosts, 2 poison. You know, I feel like... Do I lead with Aegislash? I might actually do that. And then Greninja. Nothing really nothing's really like bad against Bellibolt here, so I feel like that's the play. Oh my god. My voice, bro. We are fighting through it. All right. The sneeze. This is not good. This is really not good. I switch into Bellibolt. He gets hit. Triggers it. Oh, U-turn. Okay. We'll take that too. How? No, Sneasler was the other problem on that he could have led with Arc because of the close combat. How did we get poisoned? Off a U-turn. Am I missing something? Like, is that... I guess we're out here with Bellibolt now. I feel like it's gonna do something stupid, so I just slack off here, right? Although half my HP is kind of crazy. Let's charge. Come on. Okay. And it's a crit. Come on, do massive damage. I hate disguise, bro. I hate disguise. Yeah, he probably goes down. Unseen tech on Bellibolt until just now. Slack off. Can he live? Wise. Wise. Bro, you gotta take this thing out right now. Are we gonna have to run all of the most annoyingly possible things? We have Greninja. It should outspeed the Mimikyu. I feel like that was necessary so that Greninja could come out safely and Probably just Dark Pulse this thing. Or he swaps and he loses the 2 Swords Dances. Shadow Sneak. Okay. All right. Hey. Come on. That was close. That was close. Okay. He's gonna fake out, right? Ice. Ice only makes it like the close combat is just deadly at that point. Even nerfed, he's still scary? No, for real. Yeah, fake out, of course. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Water Shuriken's just not gonna do enough. I feel like I have to Ice Beam if I want a shot. And it's probably sashed. Yeah. Oh my god, that still takes me out. Dude, Greninja's so weak. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay. 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 Starmie's obviously going to outspeed me. But hopefully this can... Come on, Belly. I don't know if it's enough to live a close combat. Don't know if it's enough to live a CC at half health. What are you thinking about, bro? You got the win. Do it. Chat, I want nothing more than to talk about what I talked about at the beginning of the stream, where I make a really cool Bellibolt team with Greninja, which was like was my first breeded perfect IV Pokemon back in the day. And I don't think this team is it. I don't think this team is it. And I want to try to put the time in with this, but I just don't have the time. We've already spent half the stream, at least, on this. Let me reload the stream, actually, speaking of. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I fear this was our best team. I remember Choice Meowscarada being very good. Mega Lopunny being very good. And I think like Swords Dance Mega Kick was cool, but I liked the Protect. Or I liked wait, what was it? What did we have on this thing before? Was it not Fake Out? Oh, there it is. Okay. It was Fake Out, and what else was it? Was it... No, U-Turn I think was on there, but I don't know if we need it as much. Shoot, what was it? Was it Play Rough? Play Rough, Close Combat, Triple Axle? That doesn't seem right. What was the other move we had on this thing? What? Do you remember? Does anyone remember? In Pocket, I've ever pulled a God Pack. I think 2 or 3 times, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I have. One was Mythical Islands, which was the second pack ever dropped. So I was really early on that. I can't really remember the other 2 that I had because they just weren't good. Like, none of the God Packs were actually, like, good. You know what I mean? Like, there's some good God Packs out there. I did not have those. I know it's a thing that everybody wants to get, but it's like, it's not. I think it was U-Turn. Do I need U-Turn on this? The electric slot on my singles team was rarely used. Okay, that's fair. Because I remember Mega Lopunny being good. Close Combat, Triple Axle, Fake Outs, Stab, Fake Outs. You know, was kind of crazy. I didn't really care for Garchomp, but I just remember that Lopunny was good, Meowscarada was good, and Primarina was really good. That's what I mostly remember. So we got the water, grass. We were trying to figure out what the fire type would be. And then it was like fighting, steel and flying, you know, kind of. And I think Corviknight is good here because it's more of like a physical wall, where this is like the special wall. So I think these guys pair really well together as well. Like this team was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. It really was. We were just trying to find the right fire type, and I really just wasn't caring for Garchomp. It was not, we swept with it once, but it just wasn't doing the work that we wanted it to do. So I feel like the smartest thing would be for us to go back to this. Honestly. Because we tried Delphox and didn't care for it. Skeledirge, we really did only give the one shot. I think we invested too heavily into the defense. To live like dark type attacks, but I don't know if we necessarily need to do that. I feel like we go all in on Torch Song and Shadow Ball and stuff. But I also really like Typhlosion here with Frisk. I like that a little bit more. So with Typhlosion, I don't even know if we fully gave him a shot either. Eruption, Overheat, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. Is there a better move that we can do with this guy? Ice Punch ain't bad on Lopunny for coverage. Well, we already got Triple Axle, and I feel like Triple Axle's better, right? I got my God Pack really early. I got it at 3K cards. Dude, wow. I remember I got the one in Mythical Island was good. Blue, Leaf, Mew. And then 2 other full arts that I was looking at. I think it was the Executor. I really like the Executor full art. I can't remember what the other one was. It was another full art. Focus Blast is not bad. I like having Eruption and Overheat. But we already have like Lopunny as the fighting type, so maybe we go like Extra Sensory instead. Is like my go-to, or Poltergeist. No, because that's, yeah, Poltergeist is physical. Imagine a Solar Beam. Wild Charge. What is that doing on here? Yeah, I think let's try. I know Focus Blast is pretty cool, but I feel like Extra Sensory is a little sneakier. So let's do that on the Typhlosion. like Eric, I think the reason Triple Axle is better is because it increases in damage over time, but it breaks things like Sashes or multi-scale on Dragonite, you know? It's bad into Garchomp specifically, because you get Rough Skin triggered so many times. But at that point, you're kind of just trading. You know, you're just trying to get rid of like the most used mon in the game. But also Meowscarada has Triple Axle too. So, you know, and then it's Stab Triple Axle then. So, you know, I think this team is really close. Honestly, I don't know why I stepped away. I think this is the first team that we were using. I don't know why I stepped away from it. We were really close. Because once we kind of locked in a fire type, I kind of wanted to replace Garchomp for like a cooler, different dragon type. Which I didn't really know which one to go with. Kamao could be cool. Because we got, okay, so we got physical, special, physical, 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 special. So if we could get a special dragon attacker, that would be really cool. But so many, dude, why are so many dragons also flying type? That pisses me off. Goodra? Do we bring the goo? That's a thought. Hydreigon also could make an appearance. I really like Hydreigon. And yes, it's dark type coverage, or it's dark type, but with Meowscarada's protein, it wouldn't really be that, you know? So I feel like maybe we replace it with Hydreigon. What do you think? Drampa is also fun. I love Drampa. He's just so slow. And I feel like you have to have fast mons. Unless they're a wall, they have to be fast. So actually, let's see. This is probably like the go-to. Yeah. Look at that. Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, yeah. Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, Nasty Plots. Earth Power could be some cool type coverage. Because we got fighting here, we got fighting there. So we could like Earth Power to kind of make up for the ground typing with Garchomp. Dude, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, Flamethrower we can easily replace as well because we have Typhlosion. But I don't know. I feel like Flamethrower is fine, actually. It's okay to double up. Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. Okay. Dude, I would love Dragapult, actually. That would be the answer, honestly. Oh, sorry, chat. I'm noticing looking for a good fire or a good ghost. My bad. I totally missed that one. To be fair, I do use him more for Sap Sipper in Cloud 9. Yeah, that's fair. He's cool in Trick Room teams, from what I've seen. But what's the what is? Let's go to battle data here. And in singles, what do people mostly run on the Hydreigon? Choice or Sash? I feel like Sash is safe. I feel like Sash is safe on him. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just go back to this team, dude. Let's stop playing around. It's like for real right now. Right? I like all the items on this. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my gosh, the music? Okay, guys, chat. Let's vibe. I really like Aegis as a wall for Sneasler. He's not though, right? Because close combat? Or does the ghost type make him not able to hit that? Like, what's so good about Aegis slash into Sneasler? Am I missing something? Because I don't think the ghost typing or the ghost type moves would do anything. Unless Poltergeist. 3 water types, 2 dragons, and a fairy. This is a real team. We can tell by the shiny Guardy, and because of the shiny Guardy, I feel like in the shiny Dragonite too. Yeah. I feel like Dragapult's the best lead here. Meowscarada. There's too much. I panicked. I just like Primarina, man. I just like Primarina. Plus, it's a good core there. Is that Fairy Dragon? Ah, we should have brought Corviknight. Not the preferred lead, honestly. Not the preferred lead. But I kind of wonder what we can do to this thing. Like if we just straight up Dark Pulse? Oh, he's immune to Dire. Oh, yeah, true. See, but close combat can still take it out, though, you know? So, like, you just use that if you have it. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. I feel like we have to Draco Meteor just to try to beat this thing. He's pretty much as good as gone anyways. Yikes. Why didn't that KO? It's Draco Meteor? Hello? So we gotta worry about Archaludon now. Arch is gonna take it out. We lost. We lost. Just like that, we lost. Because he's gonna have Archaludon. Bridget is a great name, actually. Shout out to you for that name. That's fantastic. Yeah, so we're gonna get flash cannoned. Stamina, defense. Yeah, so Meowscarada's not gonna be able to take this thing out. Primarina's not gonna be able to take this thing out. So classic, wrong lead, loss here. That's really all we're writing this out to be. Just had the wrong lead. What are you gonna do? What can you do here? Nothing. You had the wrong lead. You know, it's really hilarious too, because I just posted a video today. Well, stop guessing on turn 1. Here we are guessing. I think we only won once today, haven't we? Holy shit. This is a fake team. Earth power, fire, dark. Yeah, we have to bring Hydreigon. Or we bring Typhlosion. Because we don't need Meowscarada really for anything. Corviknight could be decent. And I don't see much use for Primarina, really. Primarina might not be bad, though. Actually, Ice Beam, Hyper Voice. Nah. We gotta have the fighting coverage here. Food for thought, another special dragon you could try for is Goodra. No, Goodra is on the table for sure. Because it's a little tankier. And would fit the core pretty nicely, because then Corviknight, Goodra, and Primarina would all be pretty bulky Pokemon. Okay, so this is really bad, because Gengar's gonna outspeed us. Right? So I feel like it's gonna use Shadow Ball, and I switch into my normal type. We fake it out, then U-turn into like Hydreigon or something. Toxic Spikes? Wow, that did so much. 47%. Wait, why is U-turn mostly ineffective? He's ghost type. Man, okay, I feel like triple axle then, maybe? Or do I U-turn? No, it's triple axle. We outspeed him? Are you, dude, you can't be serious. I get hit 10 times by a mouse hold, but I only pull off 1 triple axle. Why are you punishing? What did I do? Literally, what did I do? In less than an hour and a half. Also. Oh my god, this thing's gonna outspeed me. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. No, we're gonna lose to a fucking Beedrill. We're gonna lose to a Beedrill. Dude, bro. I've just about had it. Honestly, I've just about had it with this fucking game for the night. Like, what do you want me to do here, bro? What do you want me to do? What do I have to do here? Like, is anyone else seeing this? I'm sorry. I have nothing to say. I think this is a loss, honestly. He's quiver dancing too much. Just move on to the next one, you know? Just move on to the fucking next one. I've just about had it with this game, dude. I mean, I've just gotten... Like, what did I do here, bro? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Like, I'm being actually serious. Chad, I can already tell I can already tell I'm gonna get bodied. I'm gonna fake out whatever they're trying to do. I gotta bring Meowscarada. Because we got weakness to... Well, no. The fairy resists the fire. That's crazy, dude. I literally don't know what to do here. Their type coverage is so good. No, commit to whatever it was that I was doing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You know, man, I'll be honest. I was really thinking, hey, let's pursue singles. This is a terrible experience. This is a terrible experience. Oh my God. If I fake this thing out, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna just toxic spikes everywhere. But then guess what? We have to do it because it's sashed. So we can't just close combat this thing. See, Ark, you'd think Typhlosion would be a good lead, but guess what this is? It's a rock type. It would just take it out immediately. Wait, how is close combat only effective? Take it out. Are you kidding me? I mean, at this point, the toxic spikes are 2 times, so it's okay, good. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I do not want to have to face this Espathra right now, dude. This is going to actually make me lose my mind. Dude, this game on it, dude, yo. Oh, dude, I'm being so honest. This game mode's a joke. This game mode is a joke. This game mode is a joke. I have to hope. Okay. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. Great. I love, okay, I was gonna say. Dog. I mean, yeah. But we're done. We outspeed it still? How do we outspeed it still? Jeez. It's gonna outspeed Typhlosion. Come on! Yes! Now we just gotta deal with this stupid spam. It's gonna substitute. Come on, outspeed it, dude. Outspeed it. Outspeed it, please. Please. Yes, dude. What did it cost to get a win? Everything. My mind. Everything. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this. I was like really looking forward to this. This has been terrible. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And the stream shows it. Like I'm like red in my face. Like I'm actively angry. Even after winning. I'm annoyed at what I had to get through to win. And like double, I don't know, man. I don't know. That, like, dude, it's only our third time. Gonna make a mental note that they would most likely go first if they have the poison rock. Why is that? Oh god. I don't like seeing the Ampharos, I'm not gonna lie. Or the Employon. I actually really don't like seeing the Employon. So he could lead. Ooh, he could lead Employon. He could lead Ampharos. I bet he's gonna bring Employon, Ampharos, and either Garchomp or T-Tar. I think we bring this. I don't know. I'm just going with my gut here. See, we were using Glimora as a lead to start. But we just thought it was like too gimmicky, like people saw it coming too fast, but Yeah, if you're like also following up with like spammy like Espathra, then you know, it's not bad. Mega Gar. Mega Chompies. Its speed goes down then, right? Chat, we finally get a break. That is so insanely massive. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is really bad. I have to trust that Meowscarada is going to be faster than this Typhlosion. Good. Good. I mean, yeah, you scarfed, duh. So we haven't, a lot of these things we like start to forget when we haven't used a team in a while. Ooh, Dark's not a bad type to be into this right now. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's not bad. Don't freeze. We already got the crit. Okay, thank you. Woo! Okay. GG's. Oh my god. Chat, yo. That was the first time we've won 2 in a row in quite some time. Oh, chat, hold on 1 second, actually. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I just need to like take this in. I need to feel this. You know? I don't want to get too carried away. You know? But something that I'm noticing that like hello? Something that I'm noticing right now is that I feel weird about the flamethrower on Hydreigon when we have Typhlosion. Like, it's forcing my decision a little bit. I also feel weird that there's U-turn on Meowscarada and Lopunny and Corviknight. Like, we can solve that, right? I think Primarina's in a really good spot, even with Shadow Ball. Water Fairy's Ice, you know, Ghost. And we got that with Typhlosion, although it's Stab. So we could even get a better move on Primarina. And maybe a better move on Hydreigon. Like, I feel like we have a decent amount of stuff going on. Yeah, why Should we not have Earth Power on Hydreigon? We don't have any ground coverage. Or ground type attacks or anything. I don't mind Triple Axel being on these two guys, though, I will say. I think that's just a good move. Oh, nice. Okay. So, like, that's my only thing. Is I feel a little weird. I'm gonna let Typhlosion be what he is. The double coverage isn't bad, though. But I just want to, like, take another look and see if there's anything else. Yo, this thing could belch. What if we D-danced? What if we D-danced? Ooh, Flash Cannon. Now we already have Corviknight. But we could D-dance, actually. We don't have anything that, like, sets up. We've kind of, like, completely ignored. I guess Focus Blast is better. But no, we have fighting on Lopunny and Corviknight, so no. We don't need that either. I kind of feel like I think do we D-dance with them? Oh, you're right. He doesn't have a steel move. You're very correct. That's scary, though, dude. To have that. Because, like, we're thinking about the core, where Dragon, Steel, Fairy. So it would be Hydreigon, Primarina, and Corviknight. 2 special attackers, 1 physical attacker. But then the one that has the... I mean, I don't mind this. Because, like, this is just like if we're in a pinch. Like, they really won't see this coming. And we have Sash. So I kind of like it. I want to check out Corviknight and see if there's a better move that we can put on him as well. Yeah, because we got U-turn. We don't need U-turn. Oh, no, we have Iron Head on Corviknight. Okay. We could D-dance on Hydreigon then. Honestly. Hisui and Gudra could be fun. You'd use a different dragon for D-dance? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. We definitely need to replace U-turn, I feel like. We just don't need to be U-turning. Like that much. So what do we got on here? Iron Head, Body Press, Roost. So like we could dual Wing Beat. Since we have seen Sneaslers. We could dual Wing Beat. I'm gonna do that for now. Screens is kind of crazy on Corviknight. I would not picture him screening. Yeah, that might be the best move, honestly. Or unless we do like a Giga Impact or Double Edge like on the way out. Yeah, what do you think? Or Brave Bird, perhaps? Iron Body? Flying move is always Brave Bird. I think Iron Head is just more reliable than Iron Body, right? Wait, does he even have it? Wait, what am I talking about? I kind of like that. Does he, I think he has, leftovers? So Brave Bird feels kind of a little bit better. Oh, Iron Defense. I do see that a lot. I do see that a lot. I also feel like with leftovers, Roost isn't as necessary either. Come to think of it. So yeah, bulk up might not be a bad idea. Bulk up or iron defense? I think bulk up's probably better. Both attack and defense at the same time is kind of cool. Because if you're only doing iron defense, then you're really only wanting to body slam. I think bulk up's a little safer, right? I think that's a little safer. Because if you're running iron defense, then it's pretty predictable as to what it is that they're about to do, you know? Leftovers is 4 turns to 1 Roost. No, that's fair. That's fair, meta. That's fair. Yeah, this has been something to adjust to because I used to play 6v6s, not like a lot, but like I'm used to that. This is so weird to only have 3 Pokemon, because it really does just come down to who had the better lead, but also like I don't know, just setting Mons doesn't seem as good. I just don't know when I would need... Oh, man. Yeah, we already have leftovers. I mean, that's 4 turns, though. I guess maybe we lean... No, you know what? Let's lean back. Let's lean into it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I think. We'll test that out. We like U-turn on Lopunny. I feel like this moveset is pretty good. This is alright. I think this is good too. I feel better about all this. Can we get a different move on Primarina though? Is there something better than Shadow Ball? Psychic. I think we had Psychic on this before. Psychic's not bad. Especially if we are having to go up against a poison type. Energy Ball is kind of funny. Energy Ball is kind of funny, wait. Because that's the one thing that we're missing. Sort of. We don't really have that much cover. We don't have stuff to like go into grass types that much. I mean, I guess we have Corviknight. Or water types, I'm sorry. Like all we have is Meowscarada. You know? We don't really have anything for water types other than just Meowscarada. I think Energy Ball is kind of funny. No, but there's a lot of ghost types out there, man. Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it. Primarina is really good, man. It's hard to not bring it. It's hard to not bring it every time. I think this is better. This is definitely better. Do we need U-turn on Meowscarada? I feel like the protein is kind of cool to get away with the stab U-turn. So then that kind of makes me wonder if we need Lopunny for that. Because I kind of like the idea now of Meowscarada being either yeah, you know what? Let's switch these members around a little bit. I like the idea of either leading with Meowscarada or Lopunny. Lopunny for the fake out, or Meowscarada for the U-turn. And then that goes into likely Primarina as the physical wall, or as the special wall, or Corviknight as the physical wall. And then Primarina fills out a type triangle between grass, water, and fire, or water, steel, dragon. But it's not as often brought. So I don't know. I feel like this is good though. I feel like we made progress. Let's go back. Potentially gets rid of Focus Sash as well. Yes. Yes. 4 more days, dude. I don't think we're gonna make it. But Ultra's totally fine for singles, honestly. Alright, let's try this. Oh gosh. I did kind of want to get rid of the U-turn on Cadbury, but yo. Lots of physical, more physical attackers than special. And it's such a mixed bag here, man. It's such a mixed bag. This is tough. Wow. Wow, this is really tough. I feel like I gotta bring Primarina. I feel like that's... Do I lead with... No. Just commit. Commit. You can do it. I went from Ultra 4 to Master in about 2 hours. Really? I mean, that it does happen like that. I mean, for Dark Magician's a fantastic name for this guy, by the way. I was afraid this is what it was going to come down to, and the Meowscarada is going to be scarfed. So... I'm going to fake it out. Oh, wow. I thought about replacing Lopunny for Hydreigon there. Not gonna lie. Okay, we still get the hit off, so at least there's that. Do we have an answer for that Meowscarada? Sort of. I think it's gonna be the Corviknight. So I feel okay close combating this maybe, and then going into Primarina with U-turn or something. Ooh, that was so close. Yo, we're getting all the breaks right now, chat. We're making up for how bad the stream started. Come on, take it out. Okay, good. All right, so that was its special attacker, I'm assuming. So it's going to go into, likely, its... to a physical attacker. Which makes me kind of want to go into Corviknight, but I just can't do it. Because we got to protect it for the Meowscarada. Now, if he goes out to the Meowscarada, then I'm going to be a little upset, but it is what it is. That's what we get for U-turning. Yeah, okay. Fine. It's so hard to predict what it's going to do here. It doesn't have a poison move. It's probably going to use a grass. It's probably going to use like Flower Trick or something on me, right? So I Ice Beam. Yes! Now just live, please. Damn! Okay. It's grass type. So I feel like we just Brave Bird. That's fine. Delphox is pretty weak. It's got to be its Mega, right? I feel like we switch, we fake out if we can. We may go down for this. Yeah, because Delphox is really fast. Okay, bet. Yeah, it knows it's the win con now. Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Man. Damn. Body press either way. Yep, it doesn't matter. We lost. We're not outspeeding the Delphox. I thought all we were doing was switching in singles. I mean, I guess that was the most switching. But yeah, it's pretty much over. Does Roost have priority? No. Yikes! There goes the battle. The U-turn, the fact that we U-turned instead of just like triple axling or whatever definitely cost us in the beginning there. Definitely what cost us. All right, I don't want to go out on a loss here, but we are only one loss away from going all the way back to rank 4. So we would have, you know, deranked the end of this anyway. So let's just do one last battle, and we'll call it. I appreciate everybody for coming through today, by the way. Seriously. I know it's a Thursday night. It's kind of a weird night. Oh, gosh. I don't know what to... 3 fire types. Like, are they baiting me to bring Primarina? They've got to be, right? I feel like I lead Hydreigon with Earth Power then. I'm gonna lead Cadbury. Who am I kidding? Because we could still U-turn into the Primarina if we need to. Charizard. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, get the sun up and do all that. Yeah. Bob. Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think we just triple axle and hope for the best. What? Dude, come on, dude! Okay, well, that's a silly, goofy play. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Way to go. What a stupid turn that was, dude. Insane, huh? Scrappy, dude. CC this guy, man. Get him out of here. CC this man. Get him out of here. Okay, I mean, it's not over, Chad. It's not over. Pudding. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's another steel type, dude. It's another type that's weak to fighting. Hit it. Hit it. Go off, queen. Go off, queen. Slay. Hey, that's a good one to end on, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. We end right around where we were. An emotional roller coaster of a stream for sure. I appreciate everybody coming through. We are going to do the singles battle tournament though. I do want to do that. I want to participate in at least one of them. I would hope that singles are going to be a little bit less sweaty. I'm gonna try some teams. I have a lot of editing and things to do tomorrow, but we will be live Saturday. I'll probably post about it on YouTube and in the Discord. So stay tuned for that. We'll be live Saturday. I believe the tournament starts at 11 a.m. my time, and it's currently, as you see, 9:14 right now. So take that however you will, I guess. I don't know. We got to rest the voice up though. We had massive progress today. I don't want to overdo it. I'd rather save it now so that I can go longer during the tournament and stuff. I think we have our answer. I think we have our answer. I think this team is just better. I want to do some fun stuff, you know? I really do. But this team, it's just, you kind of just gotta go with what it is. I want Greninja to work so bad. I want Bellibolt to work so bad. Gliscor is so cool, but it's like, I guess when you get to this point, it's really hard to make it work. And I know that Bellibolt was on the #1. He won. He was on the team that won the first week of singles battles through ChampionsMads. I know. But I don't know. He's just not. He won't let me have it for both. So, hey, chat. Really appreciate everybody that came through. Appreciate all the subs. Appreciate all the support lately. I know we're slowing down right before we ramp back up into the weekend. So, lots of more cool content coming. And, hey, I got so much love for y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. It was good to see everybody. Sorry my voice was bad. Sorry that the first team was bad. But that was, wow, that was quite the rage bait moment. Wow. I apologize. But how do you not get upset about that mouse hold? So, anywho, much love, chat. We'll see you soon. Take her easy.